Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Hades, back again with another video. I'm gonna back up a little bit because you guys are probably like, shit, why is this ugly dude so close to the lines? But anyways, today we are reacting to 10 couples you won't believe actually exist. Damn it, I sounded like some freaking announcer or some shit there. That sounded good. Alright, let's get into this video and let go.
Today we look at 10 couples you won't believe exist.
Okay.
Number 10.
Love endures all things is an often told maxim that truly exemplifies Sean Stevenson and Mindy Niss of Scottsdale, Arizona.
Okay.
Born with the genetic disorder osteogenesis imperfecta, otherwise known as brittle bone disorder, Chicago native Sean has been marred by severe discomfort, underdeveloped growth, and restricted mobility. As a result,
he still seems
stands at
shit,
under
though.
3 feet tall and has been dependent on a wheelchair. Determined not to let his condition limit him altogether, Sean went on to become a motivational speaker at just 17.
Attaboy.
He married fellow life coach Mindy Niss in 2012 after a courtship that began with a Facebook encounter and continued with a meeting at a motivational speaking event in Chicago. Though very much in love, Mindy has battled internet trolls who assume the two cannot possibly have a normal sex life and that she's with him for the money. Mindy maintains that nothing could be further from the truth and says she's found Sean insatiably sexy with many wild tricks up his sleeve.
Hey.
She also says the love is genuine and undeniably mutual.
Number 9.
That's
One
cute.
might consider Adeline and Eugene Angelo lucky to have won $5 million in the New York State Lottery.
Wait. Was that dude's dick in that photo? Okay, let's go back to that photo. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom into that right there, right under this. I swear, does this guy have his fucking ball sack out? Like, I don't know if that's his dick or his ball sack or his hand, but, oh, wait. Wait. Yeah, that could possibly be his ball sack.
Lucky to have won $5 million in the New York State Lottery back in 2007.
$5 million?
But having known beforehand that they also won $2.5 million in 1996, you can now honestly say the Angelos are truly each other's divine reflection. Even though
Fuckers! I want to win the lottery. Yo, pass some of that shit on to me. I need some money. Come on.
Even though the first prize was paid to them after splitting a jackpot of $10 million, the couple weren't swayed by greed and happily moved from the Bronx to a beautiful home in nearby Pelham County.
Damn,
Maybe
that's
it was
a
their
huge
gratitude
move.
that made the
That's a
second windfall
huge move.
possible. It also helps that Eugene has spent $42 on lottery tickets every week since the lottery launched in 1978.
Damn.
They've helped out family and purchased more property with a second helping of winnings. Furthermore, they continue to play, confronting the 22 million to 1 odds yet again in case lightning strikes thrice.
Number 8.
Proving that books are only skin deep, instant internet bombshell Kate Cathcart claims she's never considered her supermodel-like presence to be all that mesmerizing.
What?
That's because, as a child growing up in Great Britain, she was teased repeatedly for being, of all things, ugly.
What?
More ironic is the fact that in 2004,
Ugly? Damn, she's damn gorgeous.
she chose to marry a man who's not known for his good looks in the least. According to
Or he
cyberbullies,
just has
quite
money.
the opposite. When Kate married Darren Donaghy, a winner of the popular British competition Punching Above Your Weight, confused men scratched their heads in unison, slamming her for being with a man whose visage some might say would rival that of a downtrodden potato farmer. Indeed, all kinds of strange men were chatting up with Kate well into their marriage, but both Kate and Darren insist that their passion for each other is deeper than most could ever understand.
Number 7.
Some say love knows no age difference, but the gap between Ahmed Mohamed Dore and Sophia Abdullah may have you doing math on a sheet of paper. Ahmed is a Somalian man who, in 2009, was listed as being 112 years old. Good diet and superb genes were likely causes, so he probably just felt he'd be fit to walk down the aisle. That same year, he did just that when he married Sophia, who at the time was 17. Not 117, but 17. The shocking news made
when this dude was 100 years old, she was 5. 112 and 17 years old. What are you even gonna do? Oh, I get it. This woman is fucking smart. This young lady is smart as fuck. She's like, this motherfucker is 112. This guy probably has like a shit ton of money. And she knows he's gonna die sooner or later. So, like, she's just gonna inherit his money. She's a fucking genius.
The shocking news made headlines, but close friends of the newlyweds insist age ought not to be a stumbling block when it comes to matrimony. Any obstacle would be left to the bedroom. Ahmed had 13 children from 5 different wives and said he wanted more kids with Sophia. Good luck. No word on whether Ahmed...
Does this, he's 112, does his fucking, like, does his thing still work? And he's gonna fuck a 17-year-old? I guess age really doesn't matter. Does his Dino-line still work? Like, I don't know. I don't know if he still, like, masturbates in his days. But, like, if he hasn't, I'm pretty sure that comes expired. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Ahmed is still alive, but it would be interesting to know how he passed if he did.
Number 6.
It seems Sudanese native Charles Tombe has taken his compatibility with Capricorns to the next level.
Oh, wait, what?
Few other explanations would account for why he would want to have sexual relations with a goat. In 2006, Tombe was forced to marry the goat after he was nabbed for bestiality. As sickening as the act was, Sudanese authorities took the relationship literally and even made Tombe pay a dowry of about $50 US. The news made headlines in print as well as online for well over a year and was one of the BBC's most emailed stories. The goat, named Rose upon exchanging vows, died.
Her name is Rose! I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. When I heard the name Rose, all I thought was Titanic. That's all I thought. That's all I could think about was freaking Titanic. This dude legit married a fucking goat. I'm not judging. I'm not judging.
Died the following year after choking on a plastic bag. She
What?
left behind a 4-month-old calf that we assume
She died from choking on a plastic bag. I'm sorry, but that's funny.
does not resemble Tombe in any way.
Number 5.
Dolphins are said to be one of the smartest animals on Earth. It doesn't quite explain why British citizen Sharon Tendler tied the knot with one in 2006.
What?
Sharon and the dolphin, named Cindy, even though it is said to be a male, met 15 years prior. The two finally took the plunge after a lengthy but buoyant courtship, with Sharon donning a white gown and getting down on bent knee to share a smooch with a 35-year-old marine mammal in the Israeli port of Eilat.
What the
Sharon,
fuck?
a 41-year-old millionaire music promoter, gently brushed off the idea of getting hitched with a human, declaring Mr. Right as Cindy. The couple have
She's got money too. So that's why she didn't want any guy to take her money. So she's just like, might as well marry a dolphin.
have agreed to an open marriage, with Sharon saying she's okay if Cindy goes off to mate with other fish in the sea to produce as much offspring as possible. Cindy has since died.
Okay, that was funny as shit. She doesn't care if Cindy goes off and mates with other sea creatures. Cindy has since passed, meaning that she went out and got killed or something, or just died.
Either get married or propose near the Eiffel Tower in Paris, knowing that the famous structure would add heightened amounts of romance to it all. Erika felt that no man could compete with the Eiffel Tower itself and demonstrated this by marrying it in 2007.
Wait, what?
Even changing her name to Erika Eiffel.
Oh
Hubby
my
may
fuck.
have felt proud to learn his bride broke off a 20-year relationship with the...
Okay, wait, go back to that photo. Is she Miley Cyrus? I don't get some people. No man can ever love me, so I'm gonna marry the Eiffel Tower. So you're telling me if I go visit the Eiffel Tower and step foot in the Eiffel Tower, I'm basically stepping on your husband?
Relationship with the Berlin Wall before settling down. It doesn't end there.
Oh, now wait.
Erika
Now she's
truly
married to
believes
the
her
Berlin
romance
Wall?
with Lance, her beau, and beau has made her better at archery. It turns out that Erika has object sexuality.
Object sexuality, or whatever the fuck he just said. Wha- Okay, I see how it is. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. I love my bed. Bed. I love you. I love you since the day I met you. Will you marry me? Like, what the fuck?
In fact, she's the founder of OS International, which focuses on this very subject. Other lovers of Erika's include the Statue of Liberty and a marble statue of Adonis, but no word on whether this would count as polygamy.
What?
Number 3.
Undying love is a term Shadil Defi takes all too seriously. When news broke of the Thailand man marrying Serena and Cam, his love of a decade, everything seemed fine on the surface. Until readers learned that the bride had died. Serena's life was taken in a horrendous road accident weeks prior to the ceremony.
Shit.
Shadil, apparently too grief-stricken to let go, arranged the nuptials, complete with a priest and family members. While many thought the act odd, Shadil's friends summed up his buddy's intentions in an article stating that Shadil felt guilt, remembering that Serena had pressed him repeatedly to pop the question to no avail. As it turns out, Shadil's wedding was an attempt, however outlandish, to make amends for putting off lovers' wishes.
Number 2.
It's kind of
Ben
weird.
Brown may have men wishing they'll be in his loafers when they get old. The 50-something was lucky enough to hook up with 21-year-old Playboy playmate Jenna Bentley 6 years ago. The catch? He's a rich entrepreneur, one who built his fortune in pawn. That's pawn, not porn. His millionaire pawn shop business affords him a posh lifestyle that attracts gorgeous centerfold type of women for some strange reason. Not only is Brown up there in years, he doesn't exactly boast a six-pack for a gut, as these pictures clearly reveal. Though they've been seen as recently as 2014, nothing has come of their 2010
He's basically just a fucking big-ass chair, and she's just sitting on him like that. Nothing wrong about that, eh?
Their 2010 engagement. Bentley now promotes herself as a rapper. Haven't heard of any platinum records bearing her name, but one can only guess who's been funding her career. And now for the number one couple you won't believe exists. But first, I want to give a shout out to those who answered my last video's question. Here's a question for you. What is love?
Number 1.
Vampires are mythical creatures that go back centuries. But for Leah Benninghoff and
I
Arrow
saw
Draven,
this video.
has nothing to do with it.
I just
The
watched a
couple
video
from
about
Suffolk,
this.
United Kingdom actually drink each other's blood.
Yeah. Just
And do
clips them.
so happily once a week. According to Leah, the gory ritual is more intimate than sex, which speaks volumes about their love life. While gulping on plasma may make the rest of us gag, Leah, who claims she's always had a fascination with blood, says Arrow's brand makes her energetic and vivacious. The couple have made their relationship known to Leah's parents, leaving out one very crucial aspect, the very fact that they're vampires.
Damn, straight. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I thought it was 10 couples you won't believe it actually exists, not like 5, because the rest were like married to a fucking goat or a dolphin or a fucking object. What the fuck? Anyways though, if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a huge thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And make sure to go check out the description for the original link to this video, along with my main channel, my merch store, and my other social medias. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.